Have you ever heard of the Ark of the Covenant? That's that box that you see in movies, that you see in conspiracy theories, that in the Holy Scriptures the Hebrews used to destroy the city of Jericho. What exactly is that Ark? And here's a weird question. Why none of the depictions that we see online or in the movies is complete? Let me tell you about it. Hello everyone, Xyco back, your bad influencer, telling you things you don't want to know and showing you things you don't want to see. And today I'm going to tell you about the Ark of the Covenant. It's that boxy thing with two sticks that you see in movies and that you see all over conspiracy theories and online. But here's my question. Why is it none of those depictions show it complete? Why am I saying that? Well, let me read you a little bit from Exodus. This is mentioned in the Bible, and I'm pretty sure it's mentioned in the Torah and probably the Quran as well. And in Exodus, the Lord is instructing Moses exactly how to build this Ark of the Covenant. Let me read it to you. So, Exodus 25:10 to 25:16. And they shall make an ark of shittim wood, 2 cubits and a half be the length thereof, and a cubit and a half be the breadth thereof, and a cubit and a half the height thereof. And thou shalt overlay it with pure gold. Within and without shalt thou overlay it, and shalt make upon it a crown of gold round about. This crown actually I also don't see in the depictions. And thou shalt cast 4 rings of gold for it, and put them in the 4 corners thereof, and 2 rings shall be in the one side of it, and 2 rings in the other side of it. And thou shalt make staffs of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold. And thou shalt put the staffs into the rings by the sides of the ark, that the ark may be borne with them. The staffs shall be in the rings of the ark, they shall not be taken from it. And thou shalt put into the ark the testimony which I shall give thee. The testimony was the 2 tablets with the 10 commandments, which I'm gonna do a video about it as well, so I'm not gonna give away too much. Anyway, 2 tablets, 5 commandments, 5 commandments. Moses brought it down from the mountain. Now, let's continue. So, Exodus 25:17 to 25:22. And thou shalt make a mercy seat of pure gold, a mercy seat. 2 cubits and a half shall be the length thereof, and a cubit and a half the breadth thereof. And thou shalt make 2 cherubim of gold, of beaten work shalt thou make them in the 2 ends of the mercy seat. And make 1 cherub on one end, and the other cherub on the other end. Best as I can tell, cherub means angel. Now, and the cherubim shall stretch forth their wings on high, and their faces shall look to one another. And thou shalt put the mercy seat above upon the ark. And in the ark thou shalt put the testimony that I shall give thee. And there I will meet with thee, and I will commune with thee from above the mercy seat. So what is said here? Make the ark, whatever amount of cubits. I don't know the difference in meters, in inches, or I don't know. But let's put that aside for a moment. Upon the ark, which was this box thing, put a mercy seat. Seat of mercy. The Lord is merciful. In this context, mercy can also mean where he will pass judgment, right? So put it on top of the ark, put these two cherubim. Im at the end of a word is plural, so it's cherubim. If you read the Bible, there is in the original text it says the way we call God is Elo. He introduced himself as Elohim because, and I'm sure some of us know this, any king or queen who speaks on behalf of the court, they always say we and us. So the Lord speaks on behalf of his court. So I am God's, I am Elohim. Now, so and this is a funny thing. I'm gonna do a video about that as well. But think about it. Elo, Allah, it's all one God. And El, I was told, means God. Elo, most probably based on research, means something like creator God. And Im, obviously plural, so creator gods. Now, so there is a mercy seat. There's the two cherubim kneeling down, facing each other, and their wings spread on high and meeting each other tip to tip, right? Well, that part is mostly done correctly. But where is this mercy seat that the Lord is talking about? Why? Because it actually says, there I will meet with thee, Moses. I will meet with you. I will commune with thee. Communing is conversing, discussing. So I will talk to you from above of the mercy seat. So to me, I don't think that Ark of the Covenant is that tiny. It's that tiny of a box as like they are depicting it. I think it's like a podium, because there should be a throne on it, and on that throne God sits whenever he comes down to discuss things with Moses. So again, I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm wondering why none of the depictions shows that crown of gold and that mercy seat, aka the throne of the Lord. Why is this not depicted? Ask this question, and this is why I'm telling everybody, keep thinking for yourself. Not everything you see, not everything you read is complete, not everything you are told is accurate. So always do your research, always think for yourself, and make up your own mind. We have this wonderful brain given by the Lord himself. We need to use it. Not just follow everybody, not just follow scientists, not just follow religious leaders, priests and popes and metropolites and imams and all these guys. Think for yourself, does it make sense? Because if you believe in God, and I don't care about the details, I don't care about your religion, that's just details. If you truly believe in God, think about it like this. If God is all-powerful and he speaks to all of us, then each and every one of us instinctively knows what is right and wrong, because we have the Holy Spirit within us, right? God blew the breath of life into Adam's nostrils. Our soul, that is part of the Holy Spirit. That's part what I was talking about in the last video. This is the bit that we have, that we are of God. When he manifested himself, we became reality. So take yourself seriously, make up your own mind, feel it in your heart and in your mind. Does it make sense what I'm doing? Does it make sense what my religion is teaching me? If it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't feel right to you, it's not right. And it is possible that two people One says it's right, one says it's not right. God speaks to all of us independently. Whatever is right to you may not be right to somebody else. Do not argue about it. Do not start hanging each other from cranes like the Iranians are doing. Do not start torturing each other and trying to convince each other. Because if we all believe in God, if we truly believe in God, then whatever God tells us, we follow. Of course, there are laws. Of course, there are rules that we have to follow. We live in a community, so we have to abide by those rules. But when it comes to God, when it comes to the foundation of life, for the foundation of things, think for yourself. Does this make sense? Does it feel right? If it does, go ahead. No matter what anybody else tells you. That's how I've lived my life for a long time. I've made many mistakes, and yet here I still am, ready to make some more. Hopefully not. But I'm learning from all of them, and I hope you guys learn as well. For now, thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense to you. Think about it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.